Hello, welcome to Cooking with Debs and
Sophia.
And today we're just making a really quick oven baked frittata. Okay, I'm going to start with some leftover sautéed onion. I cooked this earlier but didn't need these ones for the potato dauphine rolls dish that we made. So you'll pop them in there, spread them around. So could you give those eggs a mix with the fork for me? Next up I've got some cubed gammon, so leftover from a joint that we had yesterday. I've got a tomato that I've cut up. I've drained some of the juice off so there's not too much excessive juice. You could use peppers, you can use any bits and pieces, any meats, you could put bacon in there. Anything that you might put in a quiche, you could put in this frittata. And then finally I've got some cooked potatoes. It is important that you cook them first or use leftovers because otherwise they won't get cooked enough in the frittata. Let's pour them over. Probably don't need all of these. Meanwhile, Sophie has cracked, we've got 4 eggs in there so far. I never like to say, okay, it's this many eggs, because it really depends on how big your dish is. I've got a pie dish here. We're going to add in a little bit of pepper. I'm not going to put any salt in because the gammon was quite salty, but you can add salt if you haven't got any meat in there. I'm going to add a little dash of cream because we've got some that needs using. I'm not measuring, I'm just pouring. You could use milk instead of cream if you haven't got milk. If you haven't got cream, use milk. And I'm going to might put a few more potatoes in. Make it really hearty. And the top cheese on the top. This is going to go into an oven, 350 Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius for gas mark 4. Again, that was just the end of a piece of cheese. I didn't measure it, I just grated what we had. And I'm going to pour this egg mixture on, but I think we may need a bit more. Yeah, I reckon. Can you crack those last 2 eggs for me? And I should have put the herbs in, so I'm going to add some herbs into this now. That's it. Come on. Give me the mix for me. A little dash more cream.
It's done now.
Okay. Let's put that all over. Hopefully the herbs will go all over. So you just want everything covered. Twizzle it around a little bit. Lovely. Yeah, pop this into the oven. As I said, it depends on how big the dish is. I'm going to start probably with about 25 minutes and then see if it's set. You can give it a little bit longer if you need to, or if you've got a lot more eggs, go for a little bit longer to start with, and then we'll show you a picture when it's done.